What's up, guys? Yes, McGann here. We are back in the PTS because Conquest is back up. They had the most recent PTS patch notes, which nerfed a lot of things, buffed some things. And so for Osiris, the biggest thing is that they nerfed the Soul Eater from 3% HP per hit to 2%, which it actually is a surprisingly big nerf if you look at it just based on how Osiris hits multiple targets at the same time and it stacks up. So you're getting a lot less than you would have. Let's say you're hitting 3 enemies. Instead of getting 9% of your HP back, you're going to be getting only 6%. So there is that. I still think it's going to be a really strong item, though. So we'll probably still pick that up. I don't know if we're going to get a first item. I think it actually could be still viable to get first item. But let's see. I'm actually Chalice of Healing. Get that. And where's teleport? There you are. I forgot that the game starts sooner now. They also made it so it's 1 second, and oh, it's Jungle Janus. Oh, I didn't even realize. Okay, but yeah, the game starts at, you only have 1 minute to get to lane now instead of it being so long like it was before. Because a lot of people were complaining that it took way too long for the game to start, which I agree. There was a lot of sitting around before they came out with this patch, so we'll see how this goes. Looks like we're against a Kumba solo. I thought it was gonna be against an Erlong Shen solo, but it looks like it's just gonna be Erlong Shen support most likely. Get my one here. That was a pretty boring start. We're probably just gonna go to the fire elementals here and then go to the lane maybe again and then go to the buffs. Not quite sure what the team wants or what Janus wants to do here. I'm assuming that's probably going to be the case. No, he wants to go to the mana buff first. You know, Jungle Janus probably has a really good time with the Bumbas and the new cooldown reduction starter item. Alright, let's see if we can get this speed buff. I'm actually gonna level up my 2 again. I'm gonna use my 2 and my 1 on that. And run back to lane. Malfunction. Looks like he's just gonna mez us. I only have 1 level, or 2. I put 2 levels in my 2, so I don't have my 3. If I had my 3, I actually might have been able to do a bit more right there, now that I think about it. Then again, my 2 wouldn't have done as much damage, so there is that. This lane's gonna be pretty boring because we have such a strong advantage, especially since this guy went Golden Sash first item. That doesn't really make much sense. Doesn't give him any sustain in this lane, unfortunately for him. He does have to teleport though, so I guess he's just rushing Warlock Sash. Completed. Or maybe Ethereal Staff, although Ethereal Staff got nerfed again. It got 1 nerf on the first change in the PTS, but also got another one which, instead of having an internal cooldown of 3 seconds, which they added that in the first PTS hotfix, it now has an internal cooldown as 5 seconds. Oh, didn't think he would move up like that. I'm not gonna be able to kill him here, unfortunately. Okay, Janus ulted. I mean, I'll get some damage off on him, and oh, can Janus get this? Oh, that's not enough damage. I thought that would be enough damage, but not quite. Enemies have returned left. Alright, they got Kumba using his teleport. I'm gonna go back to base. Actually, I can wait for my boots, probably. Wait, they didn't go for the mana buff yet? Really? Alright. Looks like we're gonna be able to pick that up in Erlong Shen in the mid lane. Can we actually... Nah, I don't need to. I think my team's got him. I'm gonna go to my lane. Do you have his... Oh, he went boots. Interesting. Didn't even go Warlock Sash. I thought he would go Warlock Sash since he didn't go a starting on him, but I guess not. Your left tower is under attack. Enemy missing. An enemy has been slain. Enemy missing left. Be careful. I'm gonna tell my team to be careful because I need a back right here. Go back to base. and I'll actually get a ward here. Because I plan on playing aggressive on this lane, and Fenrir could come in here and kind of mess me up a little bit, I think. Oh yeah, I knew we would force his ultimate with that.
At least one of us is doing work.
Should be able to get him. Oh,
Be right back. Enemy missing.
I'm not gonna be able to kill him, unfortunately. Man, he's so low. I wish I could get him. I killed him right inside the tower range, which was too bad. Oh, Janus. Janus just off the mark with the snipe. That was so close. See, I don't think I'm getting ganked here. I think I can go to the mana buff. Actually, wants to go to the fire elementals right here. I think we're fine with this. This is actually good for me because it gives me a bit of sustain. Oh, wait. Kumba's still here. Yes, we're going to be able to pick him up. Nice. Good gank from Janus. We're able to get something there, which is good. And I feel like I'm leveling up really fast this game. Already level 7. Actually, Janus is level 8, which is interesting. Oh, I guess he has 2 kills, but still. Level 8 already? I guess his, I don't know, Janus' jungle doesn't seem to be doing too poorly this game. I don't know why. I guess since he has so much mobility with the extra cooldown reduction, I think he's able to actually do pretty well here. But we're going to go for the, let's see. Do I actually want something here, or do I just want to go for the... You know, this item wouldn't be too bad. I'm actually going to pick up this before going Soul Eater. I actually think it's going to be pretty good because it does give me attack speed, I'm pretty sure. And, oh, someone... So I'm pretty sure this guy probably rage quit. That's just the way it is on the PTS, as you've seen in my other games. I don't know. It's like you never get a full game of just 5v5. I don't know what... Well, I do know why. It's because they don't think there's any consequences. Which, I mean, they're probably right. There probably isn't any consequences from leaving the game, but... Still kind of annoying. You don't get, you know, a fair assessment of the items in the game. You don't get a really good, an accurate time testing, which is too bad.
Follow me. Follow me.
And oh man, I'm getting a bit of desync here. Looks like his mana buff is back up, so I might actually be able to go for that. And they have a new indicator showing whenever you can level up stuff. They put an arrow here instead of the classic just blinking ability, which I'm gonna have to get used to because it's actually not as noticeable sometimes.
An enemy has been slain.
But it looks like Kuma's gonna go back to base and teleport back to the lane. Probably has his yeah, he has Warlock Sash now.
Your right tower is under attack.
Alright, I can play very aggressive right here, and Janus is really far behind enemy lines. I'm just trying to make sure my lane opponent doesn't just chase my Janus. Doesn't look like he is.
Malfunction.
Oh, I got the ultimate out of Kumba.
Attack.
I'm just gonna ult him as well. Should be the kill.
Yes.
Not bad, not bad. That was actually incredibly easy. And we might actually be able to get this tower. I'm just gonna push up this wave. Oh, I didn't realize the brute minion kept chasing. That's unfortunate. That means the... Yeah, we're not gonna be able to keep our minion wave in there. But I might have to help out this Janus. I'm actually gonna go over there right now. Oh, nice portal from him.
One of us is doing work. Thanks.
Ooh, Fenrir jumping over.
Did you do that all by yourself?
There it is. Nice. Vulcan's gonna be able to pick it up. I'm gonna use my 3 here. Should be able to get the Erlang Shen as well. There we go. We're gonna be able to pick it up. I was kind of worried. I wanted to juke the Chronos so I didn't, you know, take too much damage. But we're gonna be able to get the kill. I'm gonna go back to base. And I don't quite have enough for this Kusar. It's 1750. I probably should have just stayed around a bit longer, honestly. That's fine. I'm gonna teleport in. We'll see what we can do. Because I just think the Kusar could be good as long as the attack speed, of course, works on Osiris as well, which I believe it will. If it doesn't, that'd be a bit of a letdown.
vista,
Looks like Cronus is going to be able to get our Vulcan. He did get the tower, though. Oh, no, Janus.
Bye.
Can I actually... I actually think I could take these guys.
Perfect Smite.
I don't know if he uses ultimate or not. That's annoying. Gonna get knocked up by the Kumba. Oh, not quite gonna be able to get that guy. I got him low, but not quite able to get the kill. We'll just take these out. Steal this back camp away.
And the rain shall wash them away.
Oh, Cronus is gonna go down to the Janus. Nice job from him. I'm gonna go
Gang.
to the... I could probably push in this tower and get it, I think. Actually, here. So I'll go ahead and do that. Go ahead and get that for the team. Kumba had to back, so... We're not in a bad spot here. Looks like Janus getting another kill, man. The jungle Janus is just popping off this game. Which is pretty hilarious. Actually, this guy's going to be able to clear pretty well, I imagine. Yeah.
By yourself.
I'm the best.
Yes.
Okay, we did have our 3 going, but still took a lot of damage. Kumba was able to stop us
Hi.
inside of the tower range, but that's fine. Didn't really have to worry about his damage as much, though, because once he got his burst down, it's kind of just what Kumba's kind of just set after that. So we're gonna see. My team's gonna pick up the mana buff. It's gonna be really hard to gank Kumba because he's just kind of sitting under the tower, and he's, although not building super tanky, he still has the base stats. Well, he has Warlock Sash, but that gives him a bit of HP. And my teammate definitely doesn't have Ethereal Staff yet, so. Still did a lot of damage to Kumba, though. Actually surprising. We should actually be able to take this tower, then. Kumba didn't play that perfectly, but that's fine with us. We'll be able to take advantage of that. Not bad. Good job from Vulcan.
Team has destroyed us.
What is Vulcan building? That's... Okay, he just has boots. He looks like he's just going for a really strong early game build right now. He's probably going to transition it into late game build once he has maybe one more mid-game item, I would say. Start looking for those big luxury items. Because he got the boots and he went for the Santa Time, which probably is the best starting item for
Your middle tower
mages looking to fight in the early game, I think. Although Soul Stealing gives you more damage, the CDR is just so good. It's just so good. I think the Thunder got nerfed, but I'm still actually going to pick it up here. See what I can do with it. And you know what? I'm going to level it up as well. And I want to go for Soul Eater next, so I'll look to get that.
Enemy missing left. Middle.
I'll tell him to be careful middle, because Kumba should be rotating in.
Did you do that?
Actually,
all by
Kumba's still not
yourself?
coming in. I don't know where Kumba is. Is he behind them? He's not there. I'm missing this wave because I wanted to help my team, but Kumba...
Rain shall wash them away.
Did Kumba just not show up? Kumba just didn't show up. That's what happened. Wow. Okay, there he is. He went back to base first, though. Oh, no. Teammate might be dead here.
Hasta la
Yeah.
vista, amigo.
Yeah, that is unfortunate.
Power away.
Oh, man. If I can get Fenrir to use his abilities on me so he gets up close, we might actually be able to get a free kill here.
Enemies incoming left.
I'll alert Janus that Kumba is returning.
No problem.
Alright. I have the new item, which I think is going to be pretty good, the Kusari. Man, that's a lot. This item gives you some insane stats. It is very expensive, though. Very expensive.
Power away.
There we go. Nice. He sundered me, but I sundered him, and I was able to get the kill, of course. And oh, Janus with the nice portal.
You are returned. I'm the best. Fabuloso.
Janus
Problem.
with an insane ultimate right there, and the ultimate did get nerfed this patch, actually. Now has a 110-second cooldown, which it probably is going to be a noticeable nerf, but I still think he could. I mean, Janus is probably still going to be insane. So, wow, what a good portal from him, though. Good ultimate, sniping that Kumba. Because I don't know if I would have actually gotten that Kumba right there. I don't think I had enough damage to take him out in time. Wow, I just missed the minions. That never happened. Okay, I'm gonna go back to base now.
Fury.
Okay.
Start looking for that Soul Eater. You know, I could probably sell Death's Toll for it as well. I guess I will. I'm going to have the sustain anyway from it, so. We'll just pick that up, and then I'll go for... I don't even know what I want next. Actually, I just sold that. Did I even have to sell that? Because we did get the...
Rain shall wash them away. Oh, they hit like a baby.
Yeah, I can wait for it, I think.
Very strong.
My team should be safe over there. I don't have to teleport in. Oh, that's going to be a surrender, actually. GG.
Game.
Yeah, their Agni DC'd. I'm pretty sure he just rage quit after he died, which was unfortunate. But our build was going pretty good. I think I went for the Kusari, which has some insane stats on it, although it's very expensive. But against a magical, that item is just like perfect for Osiris. It gives attack speed, it gives magical protections. It gives you a lot of MP5, which really isn't that important on Osiris, but it's still kind of useful. It allows you to stay in lane and poke a bit more than you could before, I guess, although Death Toll gives you so much sustain anyway. As well as... Hold on, let's just look at the item. Yeah, crowd control reduction, which helped against Kumba. I mean, it's not the greatest stat in the world, but still 20%. That's not too little against a Kumba Karna who just has CC for days. So this item seemed like it was just perfect in the situation. Like I said, an expensive item though for the first item in the solo lane, but still I think it's very, very strong and has a very good stats for Osiris if you're going to be in a lane matchup like that. And then I was going Soul Eater because I think that item's still probably really strong, even though they reduced the passive healing, but it still, I think, would be a good option. Then, I don't know what else I would have went this game. There are a lot of things we could have done. We could have tried out some new items. We could have tried out Heartseeker, which I don't know if Heartseeker is really any good on Osiris. Probably not, because Osiris doesn't really build power, so probably not. But we could have tried it out. I mean, I don't know. It's the PTS, so why not? Maybe Chin Size, maybe Stone Cutting Sword. You know, just the usual damage items I would look to get on. I would look to pick up on Osiris because we were doing very well for 0-2. The Janus jungle was very good, surprisingly good. I think Bombas is just so strong that it allowed him just to go around, and since he's so mobile, and you can clear camp so quickly with Bombas, he was just able to soak up so much experience and gold, going from lane to lane, camp to camp, and no one could really keep up with him. And the Fenrir wasn't even close to keeping up with him. And Fenrir is probably one of the better gods for getting around the jungle fast. Probably, I would say probably pretty strong right now, just because he can farm so quickly with how fast you're able to kill camps. He's able to move around the jungle so quickly that, I don't know, I feel like he could be really strong right now. But yeah, I went for the Sunder and maxed it out as quickly as I could, because Sunder, although it got nerfed, I still think is probably pretty good, as you saw against the Fenrir. He Sundered me, but then I Sundered him and ulted him. I mean, there went all his HP, so. Anyway, this has been the SMcam playing some Osiris in the PTS. We'll probably get some more gameplays on the PTS before the patch goes live, which should be a week from today. At least it says the ranked season ends a week from today, so we'll see, we'll see. I've been having a lot of fun on the PTS, and I think the changes are definitely very good from the last patch on the PTS. So yeah, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.